Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. Now, in the last video I mentioned that I was going to go do some exploring, just try to get some coral. I've got an itchy nose. Try to get some coral, try to get some eggs, try to get a little bit of energy. I've done one little journey already, just, oh, that's a lot of dudes, just to get some, just to get some energy. And now this one was very successful. I've got tons and tons of eggs and tons of coral, so we should be able to craft a few new things. And I thought you should join me for the end of this journey, because my car is it's been a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long journey. I think it's been about 5 or 6 little expeditions to get here, and I spent a long time in each of them. So lots of energy, lots of resources. Let's see what we can do. I should have itched my nose before I start recording. And my car, she's taken a little bit of a beating. I've also got a problem where I think it's when I turn left, my light comes on.
That was a long trek. Make sure to watch all that zone go off.
It really was a long trek. It really was a long trek. Right, so we're going to have to clean up the car a little bit. And drop all this lovely loot off. I can't see. Drop all this lovely loot off. Got lots of eggs, lots of coral, so we can make some pretty cool things. And I got a dumpster pearl, more importantly. It's a metal one, apparently. Oh, okay. Seriously, dumpster pearls, man. Greatest things in the entire game, I swear. They're incredible. They really are. Must have a message on the machine. What's up with you? Take your trash home, otherwise it ends up scrambled in with everything else in this godforsaken place and you help build the nightmare. Right, I should have some stuff in the car. Yeah, quite a lot. There's some stuff in there, yes. Okay, let's drop all this off as well. I was kind of more focused on energy, but I just kind of, especially on my first trip, I did a decent chunk of looting, I would suggest. We've got some new paints as well, as you can see, and some new decoration things, and there's no room for that final paint, rather annoyingly. Right, but lots of eggs. Hopefully we've got the 600 we need for, I mean, we're still nowhere near, but we need 600 for the future, so it's good to be prepared, I suppose. And I'm gonna need the blowtorch. Let's grab that. And we're gonna need the ceiling kits. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, and this is leaking. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but my fuel can is leaking. We need a sealing kit to fix that, apparently. I think when you drive through acid, it causes problems with your fuel. It like makes the fuel tank leak, which makes a lot of sense. Fuel is becoming more and more of a problem. The battery seems fine, but because we've upgraded the engine in particular, I find myself having less and less fuel constantly. Like, I had to fuel up 2 times, I think, in that journey in total. And this is worn as well. This has some problems that we can't fix. Right. Okay, let's drop our paints. Although we are actually full of paint. I'm actually out of space in my paint thing. We need to start using it more often. Or just not keeping the paints anymore, I suppose. We can go in here for now. It's not a big deal. I was so paranoid for so long about using my paints up, and now look at it, it's madness. We've got a lot of, I mean, we can get rid of some of it. We've got a lot of off-white, for example. Tons of the stuff, actually. You just don't really see it in the car. I wish I could paint more of the details, you know? Let me just get this light off. She needs a little bit of loving. She needs a little bit of loving. So I'm going to try to diagnose this problem. I think it's that when the car turns... No, it's not a thing. Huh. Okay, I don't know what it is anymore. So one for the wheel ability... It's something about... To me, it felt like when I turned left, the light came on. But that doesn't seem to be an option. So one for the wheel, steering wheel, goes left... It's something like this, and dome light toggles, maybe? Right, so it's not goes left. I think it's Maybe it's that. Nope. Swerves hard, could be. There we go. It's really annoying. We need a mechanics kit. I think I should have it. Okay, they must have been from the dumpster, and I never noticed. Oh, right, yeah. Last time we did the dumpster, earlier on before my second trip, it kept popping stuff out, but I never saw the things. Like, I was looking on the floor, like, where the hell is everything? You're meant to be giving me loot. That must have been what was going on. It must have been popping out the balloons. I just never saw them. Do I have a mechanics kit? I do indeed. Let's get that fixed. Still plenty of other problems, but I don't know what they are, so. I'm just really looking for the annoying ones. Like, if the problem isn't annoying, do I care about it? Not really, you know? Come on, buddy. We're in a very metal mood today. Oh, repair potty, very nice. Okay, let's get this car fixed up, because it did take a little bit of a bit. Have I lost a panel? I've lost an entire panel. Oh no, it's my gold one with the stripes on it! I didn't realise it. I didn't realise. I really didn't realise it was gone. Wow. Got obliterated. Is my engine okay? The engine's fine, right. Well, let's make another panel then. That's quite sad. I'm quite sad about that. Okay, we need to paint it, obviously. Gold paint. There we go. Lovely, lovely. And then I want to put my black stripe on it again. I just think it was cool. And really, what else matters more than that? Ah, yeah. If I put that on this, are you going to see it at all? Oh, it kind of adds like this little detail at the bottom of the panel. I need to make sure I keep this ready for the future. Okay, let's get this fixed. There's some pretty... Yeah, we need to make another headlight as well. I took a bit of a beating, it's got to be said. Much more than I expected to. What we'll do is we'll use this putty on the big ones, and then we'll use a blowtorch on the little ones. One more. Okay, and blowtorch for the rest of it. Easy peasy. Bzz. Tires are okay. The tires... They fall apart constantly, like they pop constantly, but they're okay in general. Like they're pretty sturdy. Blowtorch isn't as good on it's really good at doors and panels and stuff like that. Everything else takes a long time. See what I mean? But okay, we're looking good. That's full, right? Yeah. I've been looking... I might as well just burn through the rest of this. Oh, I've got quite a bit left, actually. Okay, I'm going to take this with me, like I have been doing. We've got lots of energy to use. We're going to do some tech stuff very soon. I do need to make another thermal vacuum. Maybe another scrapper as well. Do I have one in the car? Do I have a scrapper in the car? I do not, but I do have a vac, so we don't need to worry about that. We need to make another scrapper. That's how you say it, by the way. Scrapper. Okie dokie, so car is looking good. Back to normal. Just make sure everything's... Yep, everything's fine. No panels need stitching up or anything. We need to make ourselves a headlight. Everything got obliterated. Bio headlight, lovely. And there goes all the coral that we're saving up, fantastic. And what we can now do is make ourselves the roof floodlights. That's the entire reason I wanted the swamp coral, so I can now make these floodlights. Which I'm really excited by. So these are going to sit at the front of the car. So we need to unlock the next roof rack to do that. And is there anything else that I really had in mind? I kind of want the, I think I want this as well. I think I want the fuel synthesizer. Does this sit at the, where does this go? Is it at the side? Yeah. So I'm going to make one of these as well. And we're going to stick this on the side of the car. Which means I'm going to take off you, because you're already busted. And we'll just stick with this one. And grab the... Oh, wait. Bear with me. I think we can fill this before we even go, which, you know, you may as well, right? Eh? Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay, so that's just going to kind of run now as we go along, and it's going to hopefully generate some fuel, and we can siphon straight from there into there. I think, I don't know, how do I take fuel from this into this? Because, oh, do I have to, like, get a tank, my little tank from here, and draw from here into here? Yeah, maybe. Slightly annoying, but okay. Lightning rod, mini turbine. Fuel synthesizer storage. I think I'm pretty... Are you draining my battery right now? Is that what you're doing? I think so. Let's make the backseat tank. So this is going to sit in here. Let's fuel it up. So fuel... Come on, you can't reach, can you? Open. Oh, you can, you're just huge. Right, I can't imagine a world where fuel is a problem anymore, right? Surely fuel is never going to be an issue anymore. I don't feel like battery is a problem either. So all I really want is storage, which is why I'm so confused, because I was like 99% sure that there was another seat rack storage solution. Okay, I'm going to cut some of that out because I kind of just stared at my screen for ages. We don't really need the lights. We've got the lights because I think the lights look cool. That's really the only reason. Okay, right. Let me check these things as well. I think they're all safe. Yeah, they're fine. Resource radar, floodlight. I'm excited about the floodlights. And we got some new stuff. Let's have a quick little poke in here. Oh, we've got a lawyer and we've got QWERTY. Let's try QWERTY out. Got a few new here. Dragon Tooth Ocarina, that's cool. A little succulent. That's my nickname. Sorry. Oh, we've got a couple stickers. Okay. Right then, so the car is looking pretty good. Lots of lovely things going on. Pretty, you know, we've got both roof rack items, got all 4 side items. We're just missing 1 seat rack item at the moment. We need thermostat crystals. We need Olympium fragments or osmium fragments, what the heck they're called. And we need more eggs. We always need more eggs. We always need more eggs. Did I replace my headlight? I did. Okay, so let's have a look at our mission. Reach the barricade operating station, which is all the way over here. But that is perpetual stability in the middle of the deep zone. So that's really exciting. Just gonna scan a few of these. Why can I scan 4? Wait, what's going on? Why did I scan 5 items? Did he save? Maybe I only scanned 1 on my last journey. Okay, are we good? I think I've done everything. Car's looking sexy. You feeling sexy? You feeling sexy? Make sure we've got everything we need in the back. I'm excited. We're going to try the lights out. We've got a vac. We've got a spare vac. Yep, we've got a little vac. We've got a spare scrapper. The pry bar's fine. We've got a spare hammer. We've got a charger. We've got a few chargers. I'm just going to make some med kits. We always needed tons of fabric, and I've started to burn through it a little bit, it must be said. I think it's always worth maybe bringing, like, we've got an electrician's kit, maybe we should bring a couple ceiling kits, mechanics kits. Just while we've definitely got the resources to actually make them, you know? I think that makes sense. Okay, cool. Takes up a bit of room, obviously, but... Here we go! Finally. 26 minutes in. I'm definitely cutting some of that out. Right. Is that an error with the car? So how do these lights work? Is it a thing? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I need to charge the battery. Battery's a disaster. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I don't really use the arc dock. Oh! I'm never really... I mean, look, I'm excited by these, but if I'm honest, I'm never going to use them. Why would I not just use the headlights? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. You're coming off. You're fun, and I'm glad I've got you, but you're going in here. Oh god, that's a disaster. Right, you're going in here. And I'm going to make some storage. I'm a little paranoid I don't have enough storage. So I'm just going to throw that on instead. There we go. Look at that. Room for days. It looks like we're on a lovely camping holiday. Why did the battery drain so hard? That makes me a little concerned. So I've got resource radar, handbrake, limb shield, and we can put that back on as well. Let's go! I just don't, yeah, I still don't really feel like I need it. I just use the headlights. And like, I'm sure they drain less power or something like that, which is obviously useful. But, oh, you know why I have no battery? Because it was used in the fuel synthesizer. Like, I'm sure it's useful, but then is it worth scrapping an entire roof rack spot for? And that's why I started to think, well, probably not. So we are trying to get up here. So we need to go A2. C4. God, this is horrible. This is just nightmare instability all the way across. What's the quickest way to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably the best, isn't it? So we go E6, C4, A2, and we just really try to get through. Oh god, no second chances. If you die, you die? What? No, what does that mean? Or you can't get your loot back, I guess is what that means. Oh, we could go... No, I don't really see it. Okay, we're going this way. So we'll take a little bit of time in this first one. Really, I just want to grab some more stable energy because we once again need stable energy. Then the next two we are just zooming through. We'll do loads of looting in the deep zone, but we'll do it when we get to the destination, not the next two. I'm gonna grab probably both of these arcs along the way. What I'm really curious about is how the battery handles everything, because we've got more stuff now, although I think the fuel synthesizer is probably full. So it probably isn't draining the battery anymore, if I had to guess. But we shall see. And here we go. I'm still tempted to upgrade the... Well, I don't know if it's upgrading, but I'm tempted to change the tyres. Goddamn lefty righty. Absolute nightmare. Stop, stop, stop. Back in a second. Ah! Oh, it can pick me up. I didn't realize. Ah, get off. Get off. It's trying to take my anchor. It's trying to take... Oh, God, hello. They weren't there a second ago, were they? I don't think so. You know what? As I walked in there... Oh, no! Oh, God, it's okay. I actually thought it died. This is slightly awkward. What? Oh! Okay, let's get... Okay. Okay, let's get you out of here, girl. Yeah, I was going to say that door's going to fall off any second now, I'm pretty sure. You pick up an anchor, man, and everything just goes bonkers in the area. Right, the car! I don't know if I'm going crazy. But I feel like the car has a problem with starting. In that it doesn't. Like, I feel like this is a new problem as well. Alright, let's go back. Go down here. Grab this other anchor and then get the heck out of here. The goal is really just get through this bit in as good health as possible. Make sure that we can survive the next 2 bits and that we get into the... Ah! I know. Where's my radio? Make sure we get through the next bit, in like perfect health essentially, and then we can head into the next 2 bits, which are going to be horrible. Do I need to go up here? I think so. Come on, girl, you can do it. This is why I'm not willing to get rid of my off-road tires. I just don't think it's going to work without them. I don't think I could have got up there. I probably could have, but not easily. Oh, whatever. I'll be back in a sec. It's out of here somewhere. God, it's miles away. I thought I was dead close. Man, I left the shield running. At least I will protect it from various things. The shield does drain power pretty heavily, but I've not found it to be that much of a problem. I've been using it a lot today. And I find that because I've got the turbine, that turbine alone. Whoa! Why did all tourists just go bonkers? The turbine alone has been really helpful. Oh, I think one of these shakers must have spawned under a Taurus and it made like a chain reaction. It ain't nothing but a chain reaction. Like that. And then... I'm on my way, car! We're not really going to get any energy after this. We'll get a bit corrupted maybe, but that's about it. So, really just want to take advantage of the opportunity whilst we've got it. How are we doing on battery? Yeah, we're okay. Like I said, I think I mentioned this last time. I don't think the battery drains unless you actually hit something. Nice. Let's get out of here. 49.7. You see, it's actually going up. As long as we're driving, as long as we're moving, the car doesn't run out of battery, which means the car doesn't run out of fuel. We've not driven the car. And used the fuel synthesizer. I have to try. One day, I will go up a ramp and it won't end in disaster. I guess that was probably the best it's been. It wasn't fantastic, though. We haven't run the car and used the fuel synthesizer at the same time, so I don't really know how the battery handles that. But, seems okay so far. I can keep the headlights on, anyway. Look at him, by the way. Look a little QWERTY. The only reason I turn the shield off is because it annoys me aesthetically. How's our fuel? I'm gonna just do this because the fuel is the thing I'm most paranoid about because I have to hop out of the car. And I also want to see how the synthesizer works. Drain the whole thing. Alright, so here we go. We're using the fuel synthesizer and we're filling up our fuel can. So that is now going to stop draining my battery to fill up the fuel can again. As you can see, it's going down quite fast. So I'm hoping that as we start to drive, we can slow that down enough that it's not a concern, essentially. I said C4, right? Yeah, so we are corrosive downpours and swift storm. We are in and we are out. If there's an anchor right by the road, maybe we'll make an exception. I'm not going out of my way. You know, this is a story mission 1. We're just trying to get there in good shape. Oh god, right, we're gonna need the shield for this. Right, let me have a look here. Just follow it. I mean, I'd love to grab that anchor there, but considering it's in the middle of a corrosive storm, I don't know what to do about this storm. Hoping the shield's going to be enough to get me through it alive, basically. You remember the last corrosive storm we went through? You remember what that was like? Although this time we do have corrosive resistance on the back of the car. Okay. I mean, we're in it. It seems okay. Car seems to be handling it. I don't know if that's just shield working or the corrosive bits or both. The thing is, the front of the car doesn't have corrosive resistance. But maybe this isn't corrosive in general. Maybe it's just if you get hit by the rain, this corrosive rain that's landing all over the place. Maybe that's the danger in this one. I don't know. Maybe it's not like corrosive acid rain. Who knows? But this does mean it's much more tempting to go grab the anchor. Avoid the uppy downy. Whoa! Don't quite avoid the uppy downy. Ugh, come on. Get off. What is going... Oh. Oh, I've lost the, I've lost my, Why does my hood keep disappearing? I've lost the hood again. The bonnet of the car has just disappeared. I think he stole it away, didn't he? That little dude. That's really annoying now the engine is exposed. And I can't make another. I don't have the resources to make another. I didn't realize they'd taken it. Otherwise I would have gone for it straight away. God damn. What we'll do when we get to the... They're just trying to burn my golden paint and my black stripes is what they're trying to do. Where are we? There we are. I mean, we're handling this fine. This is going okay. Anchor's just down. Oh, storm's coming. Storm's coming. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, those are eggs. Oh, I do need eggs. I do need eggs. What's the worst that could happen, eh? Back in a sec. The funny thing is, I don't really need eggs. I mean, I always need eggs a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's dramatic need. I know, girl, I know. Just gonna grab this as well. Playing a bit risky here. So I know it doesn't sound like me at all, but especially with the engine uncovered like this, that's a disaster for me. Why can't I run the shield anymore? Oh, it's broken. God damn! The shield's busted. And now you can see it's taking damage all the time. At least we're out of it. Whoa. You know what? This was, generally speaking, okay. And then those two little things have happened and caused me a lot of trouble. What's happened with you? Electrician's kit. Do we have... I think we've got an electrician's kit, you know. I think that's important enough that we have to do that. And, I mean, they're here, you know? We need 600 eggs for something, and then I need, like, another 300 for some other things. Stay away from my car. I need coral as well, but... Man, I'm concerned about the engine. Looks cool. Let's got that going for it. Problem is as well, we've got less resistance at the front of the car now. Oh, man. Hello. Perfect. I'm not going to risk going for the anchor. Such a vibe, this game. This is like, sometimes you really need that. I love that kind of contrast between the chill, happy, boppy kind of music and then the terror that's unfolding all around me. Okay, so battery sapping, swift storm, concussive blasts. This one we are not hanging around. I say that every time and I always stop. Unless there's an anchor right by the road. I'm really worried about this exposed engine though. It's problematic. We'll fix it in the last zone. It's perpetual stability in the last zone. We can go in, we can chill. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. If you keep saying it, you'll believe it. Is this mid zone or? No, we're just in and out here. We're not grabbing anything. Battery sapping at the very least isn't a big deal anymore. I do need crystals and stuff though. If I happen to see thermosap crystals. Whoa, whoa, hello, tourist. I have to keep talking, otherwise I get hit by copyright. Shucks. That's what the song's like. Oh, itchy. Can I resist the truck? I know I said I wasn't going to stop. Oh, we've been here before. I recognise this overlook here. And the truck was here last time, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Sure, thanks. I just need protection, you know? The problem I have, I've just done a scan. I don't recognise. I don't know what any of the symbols mean. You know, I'm gonna shield up here. This is a little spooky. Whoa! You see how much battery I just drained because the shield kept me safe during that monstrosity of a hit. Well, relatively, I still took some damage. Are you trying to drag an explosive box into me? I'm pretty sure that's what was going on there. My battery's full again already. It's very fast. No loot here at all. Hoping the next area is good to us. Didn't find anything here. I know I said I wasn't looking for it, but obviously I was lying. I'm always looking for it. Oh! Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. Something's coming. But we are out of here. This is where the barricade, the anomaly barricade, is in this zone, and perpetual stability and high anchors as well. +4 things I've never scanned before. Lots of new things to find in this area. I need to stretch my leg. Oh, there's the hole. Where is it? Ha. So I've got like a subwoofer underneath my desk, and then I've got my PC, I've got my Switch, An external hard drive. I can't really see any of them, but they're under there. That means when I stretch, I sometimes kick things. Oh, goddamn. My left leg is a disaster, though. God, we need a lot of energy to get out of here, don't we? Right, we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up on the car. Because a lot of these front bits in particular have taken quite a lot of damage.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
What, me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the deep zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Avi, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
I just need to find a little bit of resources, just in case I need to make a panel, in case I need to make a... I was trying to make some putty, but I don't have any of the stuff. I mean, I don't have any chemicals or anything like that, so it's not going to happen. Just a little bit of resource. I don't know why the resource radar would show me abandoned husk cars. I can't do anything with them. What is that over there? Pacemaker. Huh. I wonder if that charges my car battery. God, I need some healing as well. Don't I have medkits in the back? We need to bring the this across as well. Lovely jubbly. Okie dokie. It's interesting, this area said there's tons of anchors, and I can't see any at all, so we must be spawning them in somehow, because there are none at the moment. I really don't like this song. I'm sorry. Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Keep looting cars. Get a bit more resources. It's a husk. I'm not here for husks. What's that over there? I think that's a fuel canister. Yeah.
You're near the barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
That's just like the last place we were in. Good song. Scan barricade map in the operations tower. Link all barricade gates. So yes, it's kind of like what we did last time. Oh, I need an electrician's kit. Which I think I have. I do not. Okay, can I make one? Probably not. We need electronics, which we will get from the tower. So we'll make an electrician's kit as well. Assuming I can get in. Yeah, okay. Just need to find something to scrap. There we go. Electronics, please. Thank you. What's this? Limb magnet to duct tape. Not high on my list, it must be said. Pretty goddamn low on my list. We don't find the limb magnet thing very much, so I think I've already used them today as well, or recently anyway. Bit of a bust, innit? Link old barricade gates. Okay.
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need.
Let's find a spare handbag.
Copy, does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and
Then get to it, driver.
She's a nice lass, really. She very much wants to. I think she feels bad, but she's not really willing to say it. You know, when they both lost someone in very similar circumstances, they're gonna establish a bond. These buildings suck. There's nothing in them. Give me loot, goddammit. Oh, that's a bit better. Alright. That front right panel is scaring me a little. Okay, I'm assuming this is like last time where we have to zoom through and everything tries to murder me, yeah. Imagine if you came here but you'd unequipped your limb shield. You'd be screwed. You'd be absolutely screwed. I was really hoping I was going to get loads of loot in this area, but we're going to have to do a deep dive in the deep zone at some point and try to get some crystals and try to get some fragments and all this kind of jazz. Oh my god. Ugh.
Alright, it's working.
Sure, charge the arc device? What do you mean? Oh, whatever, I'm just going to keep going. If I just keep going, good things will happen. Pretty sure you can't argue with that. What the hell is that? One, two, three, four, 5 to go. I wonder if this will fully charge our device. Oh, it lost a little battery. Man, this wind turbine, I really thought I was going to need like loads more than this, but the wind turbine alone is putting the work in. It really is.
You're making good time. Keep it up.
Thanks, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I missed one. Oh no, there we go. That made me super paranoid.
Good driver.
Thanks, Ops. Odd Ops. Woke up at 3 AM today, folks. Might sound bad, but for me that's fantastic. Because I have a problem. We've talked about it a lot, my sleeping habits and stuff in this series, right? And in all series. It's a big part of my life for the moment, so I talk about it a lot. And inevitably my sleep gets later and later and later. But if I wake up really early in the morning, not only do I get work done and stuff like that, you know. Okay, it's 8 AM now, so I kind of slacked for the first few hours, I'll admit. Oh my god. But it's good for work. And also, because I've got so much like wiggle room, you know, I'm up at 3 AM. That means that if I sleep later by 5 hours one day, I'm still up at a good time, you know, whereas if that's at 8 AM and I sleep later 5 hours, suddenly I'm in dangerous territory. So the goal is usually to maintain this for as long as possible. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Car's taking a little bit of a beat in that right hand side in particular, is getting whomped a little bit. My back right tyre is flat. Or loose. But there's only one more to go. Nearly there. Is that not it? Is there more? Oh yeah, one more. Last one. Last one. I have to find music that suit the vibe. Whoa! Those are explosive bunnies, basically. I don't think we've scanned them, so I'm gonna have to at some point. Bum, 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 bum. Bumping. Woo! Woohoo!
Recharged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good, then we're all set.
Where do I go?
The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
That's cool. What's the goal? Oh, right, I see it.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh, I can't hang around. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, we take the next left. Somewhere. Just past here, somewhere. There's a left somewhere. Where are you left? There you are. I'm going off road. Which, you know, I say that every time and it never goes well. I think this is a gigantic drop. If I just ease my way around. Oh no, this was great. This was a great idea. Other than that bit. That front right panel is taking a whomping. Well, I was hoping to get a lot of loot. But, you know, perpetual stability in the deep zone, I was excited by that. Didn't get a goddamn thing, but a successful mission. Which unfortunately for you folks, because it's been an hour, means I'm probably going to make you sit through my workshop stuff at the start. Success. That was good though. That was pretty smooth. Must be said. Got a bit more stable energy, which is great.
Nice work out there.
Thank you.
The whale could be a lot.
Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
She would never do anything to hurt me. The end of the road. Is that the final mission? I mean, not necessarily the final mission, but it's got to be. I mean, it's called the end of the road for God's sake. It's. I mean, it's definitely suggesting.
Hey, driver.
Yeah.
I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Mayday, mayday. This is 9 Charlie Victor. 3-3 out of Port Richard Airport. I've lost control of my aircraft above the Olympic Peninsula. I can't move. Airport is it's completely stationary. Get an item for Oppie's. Oh, in memoriam. Aww.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all.
Is it a Sasquatch?
It's not too much to ask. If you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for
Aww.
wherever you're going.
Fancy
But don't
this.
feel obligated by any means.
No, don't you worry about it, buddy. We'll do it. What is it, though? It's a dog. I don't know what it's meant to be. Can't really tell. Is it like a... It's a big fat grey dog. I don't know what it is. Is it the Hound of the Baskervilles, maybe? That's like the only one I can think of. I need an armoured panel. Do we need an armoured panel? Yeah. That's why I don't have any thermostock crystals. Alright, once again, I need to paint the bloody thing. What about a number? Eh. Can't believe they just stole it from me. Cool. If I paint this in gold, what's it look like? Into a god. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Can I paint anything else? No. I can paint the gas cap apparently. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? I don't really see it. The front is it like I would like to cover the entire car in armor, just because it would look cooler, and I don't think that's a justifiable reason, but I would like to. What's going on here? You're fragile. I'm gonna scrap you as well. I think I should have a spare insulated panel, so yeah, there we go. It's red though. We're gonna have to fix that. Can't have that. I guess with these insulated panels, you can tell the colour, can't you? It's more the anti-corrosive ones, you can't really see it. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit better. Right, the car needs a little bit of love, don't we all? Thank you. Lovely stuff. Whew. I got a lot of eggs. Got a lot of eggs. I think I need to start taking sealing kits with me. I have a sealing kit. What am I on about? Did one of my tyres go? The tyre's okay. No, you're fucked. Not fucked. You're fine. You're fine. You just need a mechanic's kit. Where have you gone? There you go. Nope, nope. Which one were you? It's always the last one you look at, isn't it? What I really want is a blowtorch. Now, I can definitely make one. It's whether I want to use the... Yeah, I mean, we're getting more and more eggs. I've talked about eggs too much today, but it's true. Maybe should have used a little bit of putty. Just looking after my girl. Although now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I had a blowtorch in the box. Everything alright? Pretty sure I've got one in here as well. No, I was wrong. Okay, cool. Right, so car is looking good once again. We've got a little bit more energy, so let's see what we can get. Is there anything I really want? I still don't have thermostat crystals. Nothing jumps to mind. Because I don't... Only because I lack the thermostat crystals, otherwise, sure. What a weird situation. I'm going to get the other seat rack. I don't remember what I was going to put in here. What was I going to put in the other seat rack? Did anyone remember? I wanted storage, but that's not a thing. I guess a battery? I mean, we could put something weird in the seat rack, because I feel like the battery, the fuel, and the storage are all okay, so we can kind of do whatever we want with that seat rack. We could even put a seat rack on it. Takes bloody ages, this. Has my fuel tank gone up or something? Because I swear this didn't take so long. I kind of want the auto fuel thing that we can unlock now, just because that takes so goddamn long. Come here. Let's have a little look. I mean, we could put the auto brake in, for example, or something like that. We could put another tank in. I don't really care about that. We could put a battery in. How would the battery work? I mean, we can't get that anyway at the moment. Jump jacks. That goes on the seat rack. Just lets my car fly. I mean... Screw. I can't believe these are still here, you know. These succulents are just piles and piles of succulents all over the place. Who could resist Oh yeah. Now I wonder, is that an ability or? It shouldn't be, right? Yeah, it just works. I no longer need to ever use the handbrake. It's just going to automatically activate. What a joyous occasion. Right. I kind of didn't mean to do that. I tried to stop that at the last second. It didn't work. I'm just going to kind of spend some energy, really. For funsies. There's nothing that screams by me, you know? I'm kind of past that point now. I think the car is finished essentially. Other than, although now I've just thought about this out loud, I kind of wanted. Well, I just can't find these radiant dredges. Don't have the blacksmith anomaly for that, and I don't care about the doors. I would like to replace these here with osmium, but not the stuff. So yeah, I think the car is, in terms of what I've got on it, is where she's ending up. I think I'm pretty happy with her now. Unless I can replace these front panels. Let's have a little look at this. What do you want from me? Perpetual spill. I mean, it's very deep, isn't it? And it is the well. Can I not get there easier at all? E6, C4, A2, A1. We're going to have to go through a quadruple to get there. I could go D1. Well, I can't, but I can go G1, D1. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go G1, D1. Into A4. So that's a triple. And if we had the junction skipper, we could just go, like, on a straight line. And we'd only have to do one area to get there. But that's definitely the way to do it. That route there. So that's what we'll do. Do a little bit more scanning. While I'm allowed. Don't really understand how this works. Why has it gone up to 5? Oh, whatever. Okay, cool. So, next video. End of the road. Is that the end? I don't know. I mean, it sounds like the end, to say the least. But we'll have to wait and see. Car is stocked up. Let me just try this auto parker out of curiosity. Oh, yeah. And then when I brake... I don't know. I mean... Wait, how does this work? I don't understand how this works. I thought it was gonna basically make the car... How do you work? What does this thing do? Right, I'm getting tired. Rudimentary rate and engage and disengage the parking brake. I mean, you say that, but I just tried it. It didn't do a bloody thing. What am I missing? Is it when I get in and out of the car? That might be it. Right, I'm in the car, so it's on drive. I get out of the car. Right, that's how it works. Okay. Right, we'll end it there. Next video. Look at that map. Bloody hell. Next video, end of the road. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.